Assalamualaikum viewers, my name is Sayyid Zanakwi Healthwala. I am foundation level student at Riyanski Islamabad campus. We are back to another different Kalani video. So, hi Kalani, how are you?
Hi, thanks for asking. How about you? What's your favorite part about this job you're interviewing for?
My first question is
Sounds good. What's your first question? I'm ready.
okay, okay, Kalani, my first question is why do the sky sometimes look plain blue and sometimes deep blue? Please give me underpine on it.
Great question. The sky can look different shades of blue. Light interacts the atmosphere. Is high, the light scatters more, making it look lighter. But during sunrise or sunset, the light travels through more atmosphere, scattering short wavelengths and leaving the deeper blues. It's like painting the sky. Does that help? What do you think?
I think you are right. Okay, my next question is what make the zone look crazy?
Haha, I love it. Zalos sounds like a fun word. Are you talking about what makes a good team, or is it something else? I'm curious to hear more.
Okay, my next question is why does the sky seem biggest in open field there than in cities?
Nazca, cool name. The sky seems bigger in open field because there are fewer buildings and obstacles blocking your view. In city, all buildings can make the sky feel smaller and mind. In an open field, your eyes can take in the vast, and it feels like the sky goes on forever. Do you have a favorite spot where you enjoy looking at the sky?
Okay, Kalani, my next question is why can airplanes sky so high in the sky?
Great question. Airplanes can fly high because they're designed to operate in the thinner air altitudes. Up there, the air is less dense, which helps them travel faster and efficiently. Plus, it allows them to avoid weather and turbulence. Isn't it fascinating how they can soar above the clouds? Have you ever been on a plane?
Okay, my next question is why does the sky why does the sky sometimes look bright on the hard days?
Uh, I think you mean why the sky sometimes looks cloudy or hazy days. It happens because clouds scatter sunlight. The sky appear gray or white instead of blue. The clouds, the whiter the sky looks. It's like the sky cozy blanket. Do you like cloudy or do you prefer sunny ones?
Okay, Kalani, my next question is
Sure
can
thing. What's your next?
can just practice change the color of the sky?
Got it. So, you want to practice asking about how the sky changes color. You could say something like, what causes the sky to change colors during sunrise? It's such a beautiful sight. Do you have a favorite color of the sky?
Okay, my next question is, why does the sky look brighter in summer when than in winter? Kalani, my next question is, how does humidity affect the sky? Please give me a point on it.
Absolutely. This looks bright mainly due to sunlight scattering in the atmosphere. During the day, sun's rays hit the air molecules, scattering blue light more than other colors, which is why we see a bright blue sky. As for how humanity sees the sky, there are a few ways. 1. Pollution. Air pollution can cause haziness, making the sky look dull or gray. Changes in climate can affect weather, leading to more extreme weather. 3. Urbanization. Cities can create heat, affecting local weather and visibility. Light pollution. Artificial lights can wash out the stars and make the night sky less visible. If I had to give it a score, I'd say 100 points for raising awareness. How does that sound? What do you think about impact on the sky?
Okay, my next question is, why does the sky look so different in desert?
Great question. The sky looks different in the desert because factors. 1. Less humidity. Deserts have very low humidity, which means fewer water droplets in the air to scatter light. This is for clearer, more vibrant colors. 2. High altitude. Many are at higher elevations, which can lead to a more expansive view of the sky. 3. Limited light pollution. With fewer trees and lights, the night sky in the desert can be incredibly clear and filled with stars. It's like the desert has its own sky show. Have you ever been to a desert or seen a sky like that?
Okay, my next question, Kalani. Why does six look as dark in polar regions? Please give me a point on it.
Great question. The sky can look darker in polar regions for a few reasons. 1. Angle of sunlight. During winter, the sun is lower in the sky, which means the sunlight has to travel through more atmosphere, scattering less light and making the sky appear darker. 2. Nights. Polar regions experience long nights leading to extended periods of darkness. 3. Snow and ice. The reflection of light off snow and ice can create a stark contrast, make the sky appear darker. It's like regions have their own kind of magic. What do you think about the beauty of those dark, starry skies?
Why do stars seem biggest in mountain areas?
That's a cool question. You might see the sky looking bigger in mountain areas for reasons. 1. Elevation. Being at a higher altitude means you have a wider view of the horizon, making the sky feel more expansive. 2. Fewer obstacles. Mountains often have fewer buildings or trees blocking your view, allowing you to take in more of the sky. It's like being on top of the world. Have you ever been to the? What was your favorite part?
Okay, my next question is, why do some star look red and other blue? Please give me underline on it.
Great question. The color of stars is determined by their temperature. 1. Red stars. These are cooler stars with temperatures around 2,500 degrees Celsius. They emit more red and infrared light. 2. Blue stars. These are much hotter, with temperatures 1,000 degrees Celsius, more blue and ultraviolet light. So the color you see is like your indicator. Isn't it fascinating how the universe tells us about stars? Do you have a favorite or constellation? Sure. Just let me know what you'd like
Next,
to ask next, and I'm here for it.
my next question is, why do stars have fires we call? What makes the Mills was appear as the cloudy band in the sky? Please underline on it.
I think you're asking about why stars twinkle and what makes the clouds in the sky look different. 1. Stars twinkle because their light passes through the Earth's atmosphere, which can be turbulent. This turbulence bends the light, making it appear to change brightness and position. 2. Cloudy brim. The clouds can look different due to factors like humidity, temperature, and the amount of sunlight they reflect. When sunlight hits them at certain angles, they can appear bright and fluffy or dark and heavy. It's like the sky is putting. What do you think about the way stars and clouds interact?
Okay, Kali, my next question is, why do shooting
Got it now.
star this clear and fast? Yeah, Asan.
Uh, I think you're asking about why shooting stars, or meteors, appear clear and fast. Shooting stars are actually meteors burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. They travel at incredibly high speeds, often around 3,000 miles per hour. As they enter the atmosphere, the friction causes them to heat up and glow, creating that bright streak we see. It's like a cosmic fireworks show. Have you ever seen a shooting star? What was for you?
My next question is, why the difference between star and the planet in the sky?
Great question. The main differences between stars are: 1. Light source. Generate their own light through nuclear fusion, while planets reflect the light of stars, like the sun. That's why stars twinkle and planets shine steadily. 2. Composition. Stars are of hydrogen and helium and are incredibly hot. Planets are made of various materials like rock, gas, or ice. 3. Movement. Stars are far away and seem to stay in fixed positions relative to each other, while planets move around the sun in orbits. It's fascinating how they each play a role in our night sky. Do you have a favorite planet or star?
Okay, nice, Kali. My next question is, why do comets sometimes appear in the night sky?
I think you're asking why some clouds appear in the night sky. Clouds can show up at night for a few reasons. 1. Humidity. Enough moisture in the air. Clouds can form even at night. 2. Temperature changes. Cooler temperatures can cause water vapor to condense. 3. Weather patterns. Weather systems can bring clouds regardless of the time of day. Those nighttime clouds can create such a moody atmosphere. Do you enjoy stargazing at night, or do you prefer the daytime sky?
Okay, thank you so much, Kalani. My next question: how do some stars never set below in horizon?
You're welcome. It sounds like you're asking about circumpolar stars. 1. Circumpolar stars. These stars are located near the celestial poles. Because of Earth's rotation, they appear to move in a circular path around the pole and never dip below the sun for certain latitudes. 2. Location matters. If you're in a location far enough north or south, some stars will always be visible in the night sky, making them seem like they never set. It's like they have a permanent VIP pass to the night sky. Have you ever seen any stars that seem to stick around?
Okay, Kalani, my next. Why does the sun look smaller than in really? It it really is. Question: why does the sun look smaller than it really is?
No problem. The sun looks small of reasons. 1. Distance. The sun is about 93 million miles away from Earth. Even though it's huge, that distance makes it appear smaller in the sky. 2. Perspective. When we look at the sun, we're viewing it from our position on Earth, which can make it seem smaller compared to objects closer to us. But the sun is massive, about 109 times the diameter of Earth. It's wild to think it really is, right? What do you find most fascinating about the sun?
Okay, my next question is: why does the sun move absolutely the sky at different speed in summer and winter? Please give me a one on
Great question. The sun appears to move due to a couple of factors. 1. The Earth is tilted on its axis, which affects the sun's path throughout the year. In summer, the sun takes a higher, longer path, while in winter, it travels lower and shorter. 2. Orbit shape. The Earth's orbit around the sun is slight, which means that the speed varies as it travels. It moves faster when it's closer to the sun and slower when it's farther away. So, like the sun moves differently, it's really about how our planet is positioned and moving. Isn't it interesting how the changing seasons affect what we see in the sky? Do you have a favorite season?
Okay, my next question is: why does the sun look dramatic thoughts cloudily?
It sounds like you might be asking why the sun appears to have a bright, almost fiery color sometimes, like a tomato. 1. Atmospheric. When the sun is low in the sky, like during sunrise or sunset, its light passes through more atmosphere. This scatters shorter wavelengths of light, like blue, leaving the longer wavelengths, like red and orange, to 2. Pollution and particles. Dust, pollution, and other particles in the atmosphere can enhance these colors, look even more vibrant. It's like nature's own art show. Have you seen a sunrise or sunset that took your breath away?
Okay, Okay, my next question is why does the sun look white in space but yellow is whole sky? Please, you are 2 minutes wait. Okay, Kalani, my next question is why does the sun look white in space but yellow in our sky?
Ooh, great question. The sun actually emits light that appears white, but when it passes through the Earth's atmosphere, it scatters more of the shorter blue. This scattering makes the sun look yellow or even orange, especially during sunrise and sunset. It's like nature's beautiful show. What do you think about that? Do you enjoy watching the sunrise or sunset?
Okay, my next question is why do shadow in the sky change during the day?
Shadows are pretty fascinating. They happen when an object blocks light from a source, like the sun. The sun moves across the sky throughout the day. The angle of the light changes, which causes the shadows to shift and change in length and direction. In the morning, shadows are long and stretch out, but as the sun rises, they get shorter. By noon, they're at their shortest, and then they start to lengthen again as the sun sets. It's like a little dance of light. Sparkles. Have you ever noticed how shadows can look different depending on the time of day?
Okay, my next question why does the moon sometimes appear in the day sky?
Ah, the moon is such a cool sight to be seen during the day because reflecting sunlight, just like it does at night. Sometimes it is eye where the sun's light is still shining on it, making it visible to us. The moon's phases also play a role. When it's first or last quarter, it can be high enough in the sky to be seen during the daytime. It's like a little surprise. We're going about our day. Have you glimpsed the moon during the day before? It can be quite magical. Sparkles.
Okay, my next question is why does the moon look like it's changed shape each night?
Diving into moon phases. The moon looks like it changes shape because its position relative to the Earth and the Sun. As the moon orbits the Earth, different parts of it are giving us the phases we see. When it's a new moon, we can't see it at all. Then it grows into a crescent, then a half moon, and finally a full moon. After that, and then to a new moon again. It's like the moon is putting on a show for us. What's your favorite phase of the moon? I think the full moon is so enchanting. Sparkles.
Shape for full moon. Okay, my next question why do culture call the moon a sky tramp?
Ah, moons are so magical. Sparkles. As for calling the moon a sky temp, I think you might be referring to how different cultures see the moon as a symbol of time and cycles, like the temp or tempo of nature. The moon has been used to track time, guide agricultural practices, and even influence tides. Many cultures have myths and stories about the moon, seeing it as a keeper of time. It's like the moon is a clock in the sky, helping us keep track of the rhythms of life. What do you think? Do you have any favorite moon myths or stories?
So much, Kalani. My video is ending. Thank you. Goodbye. तो ये थी आज की कहानी वीडियो की अच्छी लगी तो लाइक करें चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें अगली कहानी मिलेंगे ओके हाफिज थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग यहाँ स्कूल जिंदाबाद पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद